Hey y'all, hey, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I just came on real quick, right? Y'all see the title. I started this indoor gardening and Lord have mercy, okay? I gotta keep up, I gotta keep up. Welcome, welcome in the building. Shout out to the replay gang. So yeah, I have fell in love with indoor gardening, okay? And I started watching, I see these hydroponic growing systems like years ago, but never thought about trying them. Child, these machines are addictive, okay? I started this, what, like 2 months ago, I guess you could say. 2 months, 3 months. Hasn't even been that long. I have so much content to put out. But Lord have mercy, I am on my fourth machine and I just brought me a Arrow Garden. Um, see, can't even think of the daggone name. Elite. Okay, one of the elite. I say Elite. Oh my God, Bounty Elite system, and it's so addicting. I haven't planted anything yet, and before 2025 is out of here, I think I'm gonna only buy two more machines. Why two more machines? It's because you can't plant but so much in each machine, especially the big machines, y'all. I mean the big plants that grow like collard greens and zucchinis and peas and string beans. Child, I'm telling you, I'm addicted. What up, dear self? Hey girl, hey, happy Saturday, boo. Happy Saturday, girl. You got me even with that video child. I was like, ooh. And that's why I brought that herb kit, child, to do some home medicine. You know what I'm saying? With them herbs and stuff. So, girl, I was looking at that and I was like, okay. I'm thinking of things. Me and Jazzy was in here reading what each herb does that I had planted, okay? And we were looking it up and seeing what each of it, what each one do and what's good for you and all that stuff. Cause I had planted a whole bunch of herbs in the machine. So yes, I want some so bad. I have learned though all you when I move. Yes, listen. Levon, listen, you don't even need listen. Look, you don't need as much, especially for you. It's just you, dear self. Look, you get you one of those small ones and grow your own herbs, honey. Child, let me tell you something. When I get a hobby, I get addictive. You hear me? Um, that's the same like as me. Cooking is one of my meditations. So that's why I have so much gadgets and so many gadgets and pots and pans and plates and this and that and this and that. Because when I get into it, I get into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to look around and I don't have something. Okay. But this growing thing is very, very addicting, okay? And I'm getting so addicted. I'm gonna get two more machines, okay? So that's gonna make me I'm gonna have six machines, right? So hopefully the kids will get me one for Christmas. Hopefully that's the Gemini in you. No, I still cook. I've been cooking since I was younger and I'm still cooking, still, bringing the flavor, baby. I'm still with the seasonings and the different herbs and I'm still hanging on to it. Then, I love crafting, right? It's just that I have to get my crafting area and all that stuff in order And, that's another story. So I'm still into it, although I don't really pick up something unless I know I'm gonna love it, and I have to be looking at this for a while, dear self. So look, this gardening stuff is really dope. I want two more machines. So I'm hoping the girls will buy one and maybe my mom will buy me another one, right? Because I want some zucchinis. Um, I want all of this before Christmas. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I know some of it takes 60 days to grow, right? So my fourth machine, I'm hesitant on what I'm about to plant, dear self. Thanks, boo. So I'm hesitant on what I'm gonna plant because that means if I plant these, like fill in all the space in my new um aero garden, if I plant all the space, that means I'm gonna need a machine within a month to transplant them. You show you show Blazers cute petite eggplants. Oh, which one? Did I see it? I think I did. Wait, did she have? Yeah, I think I did. I've been watching so much. I love. Yes, I did see that. I did see her stuff. I want some yes, dear self. Ah, I did see it. Dear self, I want some green tomatoes. That's why I really started. I am so tired of saying I want this, I want that, and I can't find it. I've been watching, oh my God, hundreds and hundreds of videos on this hydroponics growing systems, okay? People are growing melons and all that. I want all of it, okay? I want a garden in my home that I could just go to and pick up. You hear me? So right now, I have about 15 different herbs growing. Okay. And right now I have lettuce growing, but only one brand. But I brought some more seeds, so I am about to grow some more different lettuce because I want my own salad. And then cucumbers take about at least 60 to 70 days to they mature. So if I start now, that's why I need two more machines, y'all. Look, I'm trying to convince myself. That's bad. Oh, let me stop. Mm-mm-mm. I need to take a walk and shake this addiction off a little bit because these machines are a little pricey. Okay. I never ate them, but they look interesting and I hate eggplants. But there are other things I would love to plant. By the way, your kitchen is beautiful. So, yes, have fun cooking your harvest. Oh my God, girl, I can't wait. Listen, eggplants, I'm not a big fan of eggplants either, but I can eat them, right? They can't be soggy, they have to be firm. So, I have to, um, they have to be firm. I don't like the texture when they're soggy, so they have to be firm for eggplants. But I think you'll have a bigger aspect of them when you grow them yourself. Like I'm growing some things that I want to start okra. And I told you I don't like okra, but I seen people, but I got time for this. I got time for this. I'm just gonna basically get started and get my herbs get going until I get enough. I'm also going to be, storing my own herbs, my dry herbs. So I'm going to make my own dry herbs instead of going to there. So I have in my cart on on Amazon, I have jars to preserve my herbs. So I already have a Ninja Foodie, so it does hydration and all that other stuff. So I can do a lot of things with it. What you said, buy the machines. I am buying a good rotisserie and bread. Ooh, ooh, ow. Ow, I can't wait. I hope you come cook with us. I want to see. That's something I never really I didn't buy because you know I don't like bacon, right? So I never brought a bread machine. I brought every a rotisserie, every kitchen appliance or gadget or whatever I brought. Never brought a bread machine. I've been looking at it, but I know it's going to go to waste. So yeah, I have these herbs in here kicking and going. So you know what? And I have in my cart the jars. So I'm gonna be storing those. Definitely gonna be putting together my hydration, right? Yeah. Ninja Foodie process. I'm gonna be putting that together, baby. She said, "Buy the machine. Eggplants are too darn dirty." What? They are the easiest to clean, though. Dear self, take too much time getting the taste out. Oh my God, it doesn't. I'm good. I never ate okra, but heard if prepared right. Yeah, I can only eat fried okra. And we're not going to be doing too much fried food. You know, I'm trying to cut back on that. So, ciao. With herbs, I can make my own gluten-free bread. Yes. That's why I said you don't even need the big hydro. Listen, and they are on sale too. You should have caught the Amazon 2-day sale for one of these hydroponic growing systems because all you needed was one of the small ones and put right there on your counter space and grow a few herbs, child. You would have been fine with just two. I mean, just one of the small ones, the one like the one I have. See, I should have waited to the sale when I brought that one. It was like 80 something dollars plus I had to get insurance, of course, you know, the warranty and tax. So that was like one and change. Girl, don't you know during the sale them things was like $50. I was pissed. Girl, next year, let me see. Girl, next year, my pickets are very limited. Yes, okay. Catch me in 365 days. I get you. Me too. I'm locking it down though, because I'm gonna be doing some traveling this summer. You know, meeting up with some peeps and stuff like that. So I need to turn it down. That's why I said two more machines and then I'm done. And I'm trying to look for the sales. Okay, they're in my cart, but I'm waiting for those sales to drop because that last machine I brought, that was a great sale, girl. It was because the original price of that was like 270, so meaning like with the warranty and tax and all of that I would have paid $350. Girl, when I caught the 2-day sale I paid like with the warranty and everything I believe it was like 160 something. That was a great deal. 160 something, 160. Yeah, I'll just say 170. So that was a big difference from about to pay $300 and just paying $170 for that last machine. And that one does it all. It has vacation mode on there. And all of that. It counts the days for you. So I don't have to write down all of the stuff. So yeah. Yes, traveling. I'm finally going to meet one of a YouTuber that we've been cool on here since I started. So we're finally going to meet. So that's one. And then I have plans to meet another um, person. And then, of course, I'm going to do a New York trip, most definitely. And then I am going to see some family. So yeah, I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna start buying things for my new home in spring. So hopefully I can get a good deals for. Yes. Oh my God. Look. Girl, you don't need to be by me then, because I'll have you spending all your money. Are you gonna have a housewoman? Huge difference, almost half. Or that's what I'm talking about, dear self. That was a I couldn't let that slide. Okay, I definitely couldn't let that slide. They truth and I gonna plan vacation to Montana or somewhere. Some white woman activity knows white woman activity. Oh, that sounds like fun. I heard you talking about that on your live. I heard you. Y'all gonna have a ball. I heard you talking about that, and y'all gonna have a ball because J Truth. She is funny as hell. You funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to real topics and conversations, you guys be talking about some great stuff and things. So that's what's up. You're gonna have a fun dear self. Oh my god, y'all gonna have a ball. Yeah, if you do a housewarming, I'm telling you, if you do a housewarming, cause I would love to get you something. Um, I know, I know it sounds good. That's a shame you can't. I used to send gifts to all my moderators and um most of my subbies and stuff when I first started. Oh my god. And now it's sad that you can't even these people so crazy on these apps, you can't even do that. But I love it. Let me see what she said. When you think you're coming to NC, let me know. I will be there in the spring or summer. Okay. Um, I know I'm probably doing something this winter. Probably going to go this winter against my body. Against my body judgment. Okay. Um, I would love to. I am gonna go this winter. Go see my mom, and then um, it probably won't be spring because spring I'll be going to see another content creator, like I mentioned, and then so it probably be summertime. I don't know, but I'll let you know. We can't do that anymore. I love sending stuff. They are so great. Yes. You can, you really can, and it's so sad. It sucks because I love seeing people surprised and excited. And I used to really be into, getting to know people, and they were like, "How I like this?" And it's because you listen. I listen to people. Like I'm not really just hanging. I listen. I listen to what people like, and then you kind of figure if they talk about the things they speak about, you kind of can get to know what they would sort of like, even if they didn't mention it. It's called getting to know people and their thoughts and their ways. I think that's so exciting just to get to know people. But listen, you know, after my first disappointment of relationships on this app, I kind of stopped doing it. Certain people, to certain people, not everyone, but kind of stopped because it's like, what's the worth? Some people are so fake and phony. I never was this talk out, I never was into socializing as much like this online. I used to be petrified of online, okay? I used to be petrified of being online. So I never was talking like this or getting to know the people. I will always stay in the sky and just listen and watch because I was not into this. And then it's sadly, you meet somebody and then you thinking they cool. I don't understand why people have to fake the funk. Like I don't have time to be pretending that I like people. And that's take too much time. But you think people are cool with you, but they really in competition with you. They just want to use you. They just want this and that. I don't know. But I can't let one spoiled apple ruin everything. What she said, I'm gonna ask T Lounge also what she is doing. A few of you women, I wouldn't mind eating brunch and maybe a pedicure during a cute hangout. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. Think about okra. Okra water is great for relieving inflammation, blood pressure, and stabilizing blood sugar. I know, Lavon. That's why I said I'm gonna give it a try. I really don't like it. It's so slimy. I think somebody said if you soak okra in water in vinegar, that it's less slimy, that it takes away the sliminess. I have a few good friends I met online, and I always turn out great. The ones that we decide to talk offline. One became my best friend of 24 years until he passed away. Oh, really? I see. I must have missed that part, dear. So the friend that you was always talk about, the best friend, you actually met him online, right? I think I forgot that you said that before. So he actually, you ever look? I have some great friends that I do still speak to. It's over like shoot, yeah, it's been 30 years now. I met them online when I was on. I met them. A matter of fact, I met them on MySpace in a food forum, and we still cool this till this day. It's a few of us. Okay, yeah. Well, the one I met on look, child, one the person I met on YouTube, child, it was a mess, a whole mess. So Lavon, so I really I am gonna try okra. Okra take a while to grow too. See, before you know it, y'all gonna see me come January, and I'm going my whole damn living room is gonna be um it's going my whole living room is gonna be full of hydro gardens. Oh my god. See, Jill, people can be cool. No, trust me, I know, but I still depends on where you meet them. Yeah, they can be cool, but when I met off of here on YouTube is a whole different story. Not all of them though, not all of them. So I'm looking for a great time. I am, and I'm looking to meet some new people and do thing, when we ain't looking at each other and what people have and what you got on and what you're doing and all that crazy stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for putting the camera in your face. I'm thinking about just having great conversation, um and enjoying time, and hopefully that could be a genuine thing to increase, because my kids are grown, so I am about to up the ante on traveling. It's my turn. I sound crazy, but yeah, my kids are grown. It's time for me to explore more, get to know Jill as this adult thing, empty nester, well, semi empty nester, and getting to know what I would like again, because I don't know what that is. It's been so long because my life always surrounded around my children. Jill, at this point, I'm tired of being unhealthy and ready to do what I have to do, even cultivate my own food. Tired of being sluggish and food recall. This is why I'm into this gardening. I'm serious, dear self. Listen, baby, that's why I'm into this gardening. That's why I told Miss Coffee, Just Blaze, and it was somebody else. I want to have start having panels about gardening, healthier eating. I've been losing weight, child. I, child, I am two sizes down, dear self. Okay, because my pants is for like I have several pair of pants. I can't even. I look like a clown putting it on. Okay, I look like a clown putting it on, dear self. Like the belt, like and my belts, I need to make extra holes, girl. It tastes like water to me. Okay, the taste, it tastes like water, but the texture, Lavon, some people say it's earthy, but not to me. You know what's earthy? Earthy is celery. Listen, celery juice. It's just that I can't drink. I work 9 to 5, and I don't work from home every day. Celery juice is another way to cut the fat and lose weight. That will have you running to the bathroom like crazy, okay? And you don't need to. You're not drinking like 8 ounces of it. It's like more like a shot of fresh celery juice. Make sure you got a juicer on hand. Get you some celery, bottle it up, and every morning you drink a shot. Baby, yes, Phenomenal and I are really cool as fuck. We fight and make up all the time. She is another one that when I move, we would hang out a lot. But yes, I need to travel. Please have fun, lots of fun. I am. I'm gonna give it a try too, Lavon. I'm gonna try RNY Renee. I think that's who told me to soak them in some water and vinegar. I'm gonna try that option because that slimy stuff is not for me. I say take your time getting to know people. I am Lavon. I ain't in no rush to meet people who I'm just me. I'm not in a rush. It takes time for people to take their place. Yeah, and I don't want to fight with dear self. Dear self, I do not want to fight with dear self. You know, and I don't think we're just strong, opinionated women sometimes, and that makes a difference too. When you think people speak, listen, typing and stuff can be misread and stuff like that. And I speak with authority. Dear self, speak with authority as well. I'm gonna start drinking seaweed shots. Oh, I don't want seaweed shots. Yes, Jill, two sizes. Okay. Yes. What that mean? Shut up, dear self. At first, you'll have to pee a bit more, but it's worth it. I agree. Celery juice is earthy to me. It's very earthy. Beet juice is very earthy. I did a couple of those on my channel with my those things are very earthy, but it's very good for you. Beet juice is very earthy. But celery will have you on that toilet, baby. Okay. I am used to urinating. Yeah, you gonna be more than urinating with that celery juice all the time. So all I gotta do is buy more, baby. Wow. Thanks for the warning. Jill, we would never fight. There wasn't a time I wanted to tell. There wasn't a time I wanted to tell you off. Seriously. Really? Because I think there was a time you were telling me off. I just wasn't having them hoes play you out. I know. Girl, it is all good. We just speak. We're strong-minded people. I'm not easy to sway. I don't listen to others. I only focus on how people treat me. You know what I'm saying? So I knew what you meant. Fuck that. We from New York. I knew you meant nothing but good. You know what I'm saying? And people was feeling like, oh, and she played her. I don't play no dead stuff. I'm just a different type. I fight differently. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciated it and everything, but shit. I try to leave those wild days behind me. I didn't like that Jill so much, you know. I let my okra soak overnight, then add a little more water and maybe ice to thin the okra water out. Wait a minute. So Lavon, you don't put Lavon, so you don't use what is that? You don't use vinegar? Lavon, you be heavy on your healthy eating? If so, we need tips. So say, yeah, and Vibrant. Oh my God, Vibrant be having. She knows all the healthy leafy things. Cause I love me some greens. Do y'all like all kinds of greens? Okay, she don't use vinegar at all. I've done beet juice before. I agree. It tastes like earthy Kool-Aid. Oh my God. I'm telling you, and then because I do the greens, I do the leaves also when I juice my fruit, and that can make it very bitter, but that is where most of all the nutrition is in the leaves. I don't use vinegar at all. So I gotta know. That's why we need to start this journey of really, really growing, especially with the economy now, growing our own things. And it's okay to indulge in things that, a little fried chicken every now and then. I love oven fried chicken. Listen, that be the best chicken, baby. Some oven fried chicken. Put more use into your air fryers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like using a lot of I have a lot of electronic stuff like microwaves and stuff, and I don't like using them as much. Yes, I must have greens in my oh dear self. I must have greens in my smoothie. Listen, the smoothie shop across from my job, I be putting him on to so much things. He be whipping up some stuff, and he's like, "You always rip my smoothies apart." He like, "You always whip my smoothies apart." But you know what? When I come, I'll be sitting here waiting for you to come back so I could tell you I tried. And he said, "You don't even be noticing some of your concoctions I have up there because I do. I don't need sweetener and all that stuff in my smoothies. I'm fine with the natural fruit. I don't mix a lot of sweet fruits with my smoothies as well. Like I'm fine if I have pineapples. I try not to do like pineapple mango, right? Because those two are really, really sweet. So I try not to mix those two. And I'm always throwing blueberries and greens, some type of green, kale, spinach, type of greens. Please don't put honey in my smoothies. I step away. I use a little agave, but I don't even put that in there because if I have pineapple in there, I'm not adding agave. Now, I may add a little agave if I'm using like nothing but like blueberries. When I do my green machine, I may add a little agave to it. When I do a green machine, all veggies in there with avocado, and don't have any fruit in there, I will do a little bit of agave. But I don't do a lot of smoothies though. I like me a lot of juices, like the green juices. I like the green juices. Really, Lavon? Yeah, I heat my stuff up on the stove top or in the oven. Like I just put it back in the oven and reheat it. It's the best thing ever. I find like the microwave overcook a lot of things. And my Ninja Foodie machine is so heavy that I don't really feel like taking it down from off top of the refrigerator. So I don't really use the air fryer much. Yeah, put it right on the in the oven or on the stovetop, heat it up. I use lime juice to sweeten smooth. Now you know damn well, Lavon, lime juice do not sweeten up no damn smoothie. Lime is so bitter. Lime and lemon. Ooh. But lemon water is good for you too. I think an 8 ounce of lemon water squeezed, if you can't take it, but 8 ounces per day will do your body good. Cut that fat, burn that fat. But you know lime juice ain't sweet. Who told you that? That's in your mind, Lavon. LaVon used to drinking bitter stuff. I'm convinced. I'm convinced LaVon is used to um making bitter stuff. So do y'all think I should put look, I'm back to this planting. So what do y'all think I should plant? Should I plant zucchini, squash, peas, carrots? Maybe I should do carrot because I do love me some carrot. And I gotta pick wisely because these grow big. Like, so they grow big, which means I can only plant a few. I'm ready. I must be used to the bitter because lime juice is sweet to me. Girl, lime juice is not sweet. What kind are you talking about? I'm talking about fresh lime juice. Fresh lime juice is not sweet. I don't think that's sweet. Oh my god, I can't believe it's 5:30 already. I was supposed to go to a painting party at the church today, but I also forgot my procedure is on Monday, so I had to prep. So I couldn't even go. But I do need to go to the store. Are you planting? Oh, see, Lavon, you giving me more ideas. I've got some chives. I planted some chives. I was looking at doing garlic, but that might be too much. Because I heard garlic grows plenty too. Okay, let me see. I'm going to name y'all some stuff. Tell me which one. I don't think corn is wise. I only do fresh limes. Key limes preferable. Really? Well, them thing, yeah, you like bitter stuff then. That stuff is sour. Bitter, sour. Ooh, child. Could barely do the lemon water. That lime is even more sour to me. Okay, I already planted some kale. Okay, I planted some kale. So I got some snap peas. Already got beets growing. Carrots, zucchini. Already got bell peppers growing. I have melon, but we ain't gonna do the melon and the fruits until after all my veggies. After all my veggies. I already got tomatoes growing. Then I could do eggplant, some green beans, cucumber, sweet corn. I'm not gonna do the corn because I think that's gonna need a machine by itself. Like I would need to I don't know. That probably grow too crazy. I have to see. Cause this says it grow up to 5 to 6 feet. Jesus. Okay, squash. Yes, I started with the kale. I have some kale. I just planted today. Then you got the watermelon. Oh, I can't wait. Or I could do the radish. I don't eat a whole lot of radish or broccoli. So I said I'm going to get two more machines, right? So I'm going to get two more machines. Yes, I'm growing purple bell peppers. Oh, that's right. I don't have any spicy peppers. I haven't planted any spicy peppers. I'm gonna do fruit after all my veggies. Like after I get all my herbs and start doing those, and after I do a couple of salads and let those die off. But certain ones I'm gonna need by itself. So which one should I do? I have beet. I don't have celery. I don't have any celery seeds, but I could do celery myself, right? I don't have celery. I have zucchini. These are the ones I'm thinking about trying. Zucchini, carrots, broccoli, radish, squash, cucumbers, snap peas, beans, or eggplant. Those are the things I'm thinking about trying. Hey, boo. Hey, what up, global mama? I'm just kicking it. Girl, I'm in here kicking it, talking about growing stuff, my addiction with these hydroponic machines. Oh my God, Mama Global, your girl have a addiction. What you said? All of those are good choices. Oh God, they are starting to sprout now. I had a little trouble. I see now that I'm learning a little more, right? I saw some of them was starting to get a little root rot, right? And that came from, so I've been looking it up. They said it comes from too much of the plant food, the nutrition, or the water being unbalanced, pH unbalanced. So I did a little research and I washed out all the bowls, all of the things, because you have to wash. Sometimes you can go past 2 weeks. Sometimes you don't have to clean out the y'all see the review. Stay tuned for the um update video. But I ran into some trouble because I started seeing some of the leaves like getting a little some like the baby ones getting a little dark that looked like they were burnt. So I think the light was too low on them. But then some people says sometimes it's I don't eat a lot of radish either. I have heard people using it and that's what I said. That's they said. I'm gonna have to get used to it though, because I want to stop eating potatoes. So they started getting that. So I washed the roots off. I cleaned out the bowl. I also switched some of them around. So I started putting more all of the letters together. Yeah. But that my mother loves rather yeah, I'm not it's too peppery, right? Radishes are peppery. I'm not a big fan, but I'm gonna start getting used to them a little bit because they said it's a great potato substitute and I need to stop eating potatoes. But yeah, so I had to save the day with those. So I washed off their roots. I cleaned the bowl out, but they are sprouting. The tomatoes are sprouting. The green pepper tree. I mean, the green pepper is starting to not. I mean, the seedlings are sprouting, like the leaves. But I probably won't get any um fresh veggies or fruit on there yet. But I can't wait, baby. I can't stomach spicy things anymore. Overdid it on fresh garlic and was sick for 2 days. Yeah, some stuff I had to back away. I love onions, but um my acid reflux don't like it. Ugh. Yeah, I love onions. So I'm growing some chives. I would like to love to try to grow some little baby pearl onions. I gotta really give this stuff a try and test it out, cause baby, once this stuff start growing, I'm gonna be in here loving it. Okay? Yeah, chives are good, but how much chives? Like you can? I mean, how much can you use chives in your salad? Chives on your baked potato? Chives on your mashed potato? Um, I know cauliflower is a good substitute to do mashed potatoes with. Cauliflower mash, that is so delicious. By the way, I've done I've cooked that. Why can't I sign in? I've cooked that before. Cauliflower mashed potato. Bigger. So you'll have to transplant to bigger containers once things start getting better. So no. So what's gonna happen? Parsley juice is good too. Ooh, yeah. That's another earthy taste. But I never had I've had no. I never had plain parsley juice. So no, so Mama Global, so that's why some things grow really wild. We already know like things like tomatoes, things like corn on the cob and things like cucumbers and stuff. They get really bushy and they get really wild, right? So, and some of the machines can go up so high. So that's why once you got to really watch them and start pruning them while they're small. So hopefully they can split like their little branches will split. And that way it won't grow too tall, but they can still grow wild. So what happens is you don't have to transfer them into another pot or anything. You keep them right in that same pot. But specifically, you can't plant too many in one machine. So say right now, if I wanted to grow, um, say right now, if I wanted to grow cucumbers, right? I would probably only plant two. I will only probably grow two plants in one machine. And yes, they do grow fast because the LLD light panel act as the sun. So they're constantly in the sun, and the roots is water. You know, water is the best growing mechanism ever. And then plus with if you're feeding them the appropriate nutrients. So they grow quickly in there. So it's like, yeah, some of those wild plants you definitely don't want to overcrowd the growing system, the hydroponic growing system. So I will only plant like two cucumbers, and like the watermelon, I probably will do one in one machine, because you remember the bushes is going to grow and grow and grow, and that one plant is going to produce you several fruits and several vegetables. So no need to be, and because then, well, if you grow too many, they're going to be fighting for light, they're going to be fighting for space, and the outcome is going to be they're going to start overshading some of the other plants and fighting for nutrients, which is going to stunt the growth of the fruits or vegetables of what you're growing. So, yeah, you can only grow now herbs, and even certain herbs you have to be careful of overplanting in the machines. So, yeah, the herbs you can do plentiful, but certain ones like basil grows wild. So basil goes a little wild. I'm looking at this that chicory. You see that chicory? Uh chick- Chicory plant. I mean chicory herb. That's growing crazy already. It's taller than the rest of the stuff I planted in there. So yeah, certain stuff you just gotta watch it and not, make sure you know what you're planting. So yeah. But other than that, everything's been good. But I can't wait to taste the labor. Like right now, I could take a piece of leaf off of just letters and eat it. Like the bigger outside leaves. I could take a piece off of there right now and eat a piece of it. I'm very excited. Look, I'm geeked. Parsley in my salad too, but I never had parsley juice, Lavon. Thank you, dear self. Welcome back. I'm at the end of my shit. Hey. And we don't want our food in fight. No, I don't want my food fighting. What up? You gotta chill. Hey, girl. Hey. I missed your live earlier. I caught the replay. You was driving and jamming. I said, ow. It's so much going on the I don't even know what's really going on anyway on the app. None of the stories are interesting to me. And I don't know. Lately I've been cranky this week, y'all. I had a rough work week. I've been cranky. A lot of things been getting on my nerves, especially signing on to this app. You hear people, there's just like certain people on here, they just whine about everything. It's like a me thing. Somebody sick, somebody mother's died. Me too. I'm experiencing this. Nobody can grieve by themselves, you know, because it's the me too moment. Look at me. I'm grieving too. I didn't eat either. I ain't get no dick last night either. Oh, my plan is falling too. Like, the Me Too crew. Oh my God. I'm I'm just cranky. I need to stay off of here and continue on with my gardening. And my gardening brings me happy space. Cause I come on here and shit just crazy. Just read my book. Hey girl, hey. Welcome to the live. The weather change can make your mood change. Dear self, I'm cranky as fudge. Everything bother me. And it's like it's the same people over and over again. You know, you can't even grieve in peace because they got to be a part of your. Me too. You ever go to people's lives and that's all they do is just complain? Okay, Mama Global, I'm gonna work on the judges' criteria and stuff and send it today. No, I'm lying. Tomorrow. I'm lying. I'm sending it tomorrow. I'm doing absolutely nothing on Monday. I'm gonna go do my procedure and I'm coming home and I'm gonna relax. But yeah, I'm just cranky, dear self. Sheesh. Have that man be what? Have that man be your Melvin. And you you know what? Look, baby, I'm cranky. I might even complain about that. It's just people get on my nerves. Like it is I don't know. Last week was rough. This week was rough. Work kicked it off, and then you come on here and you see the same mofos whining and complaining about the same thing. You can't even get into their commentary too good, and they just start, woe is me, and woe is me, and woe is me. I'm just like, Lord, can somebody else cry? Shit. I'm glad you said where that reference is from, dear self. Baby boy in her garden. Look. Well, maybe I do need my garden watered. Okay. Shit. Maybe Jillian's roots need some water. Dear self, cut it. Why you taking my mind there now? Shit, he might not do something right. Then I'll be sexually frustrated, cussing and cussing, moaning, fussing, cussing, and moaning. Fussing, cussing, and moaning. Oh my. Ooh, child. Don't be in these parts of YouTube. I dislike everyone who you don't see me in. It's Skid Stand Frigorous Talk. Oh my God. Yeah, dear self, your butt. I don't see you a lot. It was great seeing you in Lemons. I just started dropping down over there. I think about a month or so ago, but I've been in the clouds for a few months watching sometime. Because all that screaming and yelling, I can't take all that. I leave. I was thinking Melvin and the Blue Notes, watch out for acid rain. What acid rain, child? Okay, I don't know about acid rain, baby. Just read my book. What you into over there, baby? Levon, he would be in Jill's kitchen making eggs with that ass and the hook hanging. Woo! Now, you just brought a smile in my. I could go in there and be like, hey, hey, pop him on the ass, pop him on the tail a little bit. Be like, Baby, hurry up with them eggs now. Don't let them eggs get cold. Oh, Jesus. What was her name? What's her name from yeah, I need to watch some old movies. Maybe I'll put that on. See, you just gave me Baby Boy. Watch some old good old time movies. Ooh. Acid rain is what falls from the sky. Oh, I thought just read my book was being freaky over there. Some other kind of acid rain. Be like, take it easy on them eggs. Okay. And I don't want no ham. Oh Lord, now I gotta think about making a phone. It never rains in Southern California. Uh-oh, put on them old sex you up grooves. Dear self, see, it would be you to get me thinking on this level, right? Did y'all see that clip with that 60-year-old lady who is pregnant, but the old dude wants to no. What? Ooh. No. 60 and pregnant. My God, today. Juanita was her name. Child. Now, look. Shit, you done turned me off now. Shit. Don't mention. Why you had to mention the word pregnant? We ain't nothing about no pregnant. Pregnant. We ain't say nothing about no pregnant. We said smack some ass and make some eggs, okay? When you said you may need to get your garden water, watch out for the acid rain, child. Just read my book. Your plumbing child. Dear self, you are freaky and nosy as hell. I don't know. Child. Dear self. I can't stand dear self. Loretta, yes. That's who I was thinking. That's who I was thinking about, Lavon. Make some eggs. No ham, man. Whisked gently. It come out fluffy. Y'all done ruined it. Acid rain and pregnancy, child. Mm-mm. I don't want no acid, nothing. Okay? In my garden. My plumbing still is in order, so I don't have 3 times. Been almost 6 years and count. Mine still listen. Tell them this rain is alkaline. Yes, Lavon laugh. Ooh, child. Loretta Devine for waiting to excel with her Gloria character. Yes. I don't want no acid nowhere near my roots. Okay, baby? Mm-mm. My roots is sensitive, child. And I show, yeah, just read my book, Lord have mercy. You know, it's great to be celibate. You know, celibacy is a beautiful thing. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with being celibate. Okay? Ooh, I had to get me some water on that one. Sorry for drinking in your ear. Oh, you hear me? Abstinent, abstinence. Sorry, celibate. What? Wait, what am I saying? See, y'all got me thinking about acid rain and all this good stuff. Child. No, I was right. Celibate. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm right. Refraining from. Look, she had me go to the dictionary. Yeah, celibate. Nothing wrong with being, practicing, refraining from marrying or sexual intercourse and stuff like that. Don't be jinxing the premenopausal giant. I am pre-mint. I am. Maybe you meant how, but no, celibacy meaning taking a vow of never, abstinence meaning abstaining. I thought, okay, so do I got that right? Look, I swear it says, wait, abstinent mean refrain oneself from doing or enjoying something, right? And then celibate meaning abstaining from marriage and sexual relations. Typical, look, I'm getting tongue tied. Typical, typically, okay, typically, I'm getting tongue tied, y'all. For religious reason, a person who abstains from marriage and sexual relations. I know what I'm saying. Celibate, a person who abstains from marriage and sexual relations. He's attracted to a woman, but yet he lives as a celibate. Yeah, I'm still attracted. It's the same. It's a vow. So they say never have three X. It is the same. Look, dear self trying to confuse me. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, celibate. I'm good with doing that right now. I ain't ready. I need to go a few more places, do a couple of things. Yeah, I ain't ready. Nuns take a vow of celibacy as opposed to absence, I think. It's the same as saying 12 or a dozen. I guess, yeah, you right, dear self. That is in Levon. It is more like a vow, like a priest or never to get married. Never ever. Yeah, okay. You're right. You're right. You're right. It means never ever. I'm not gonna say never ever now. Shoot. Okay. I ain't saying never ever because I do plan on, getting married one of these days if God, see it fit for me. Yeah, I ain't gonna say never ever. You're right. It is not the same, but you go ahead and jinx that chocolate pudding cup. No, I ain't gonna say never ever now. Okay, no, no. Okay, yeah, you're right. Because now I had to read more into I read some more further down. Yeah, no, no. Mm-mm. I ain't never gonna say never now. Okay? I want somebody to wet my whistle. Yeah, I ain't agreeing to that. Okay? Wet my whistle. If y'all can see how big I'm cheesing over here, dancing and popping, talking about wet my whistle. My cheeks hurt. I'm smiling all big. Remember, the universe gives you what you want. What you want, you ask for it. No, I don't want that, Lord. Lord. I had a mix up. I had a mix up. Okay, it's been a while. And I got the two mixed up, but I was confused. Okay, because I want my whistle wet. Okay, one of these grand old days. So I'm not gonna say never. And let me stop talking to God about. Never mind. Sorry, Lord, but you know what I mean. Mm-mm. Girl, you see what you got me talking to the Lord about, dear self. Oh my God. Child, you got me up here talking to God about some wet and whistles and child. I'ma shut up. Mm-mm-mm. Last time I did it, I ended up at the Dr. Brew. Ooh, it's the same bump the semantics. Either you is or you ain't. Jeez. Oh God. Just read my book. Said, listen here, listen. Listen here, Linda. Listen, Linda. Shit, bruised up. My God. Child. He will see you, hubby. So it won't be, excuse me, fornication, but love making. Yes. Okay. That's all I want. 'Cause I sure don't want no. Mm-mm. I just wanna. I wanna travel and have fun. Okay. I wanna travel and have a grand old time. That's it. Enjoy life and enjoy finish out my years before retirement and enjoy someone to talk to every now and then, pinch their ears, and enjoy and eat some fruit, get my feet rubbed, rubber dub dub. Anywho, enough of this talk about that. Wasn't we talking about fruits and vegetables? Little dear self done started thinking about them. Dear self started thinking about them cucumbers, huh? I want my money, nice home, and travel. Yes. Y'all a little older than me, so I got a little time to get where y'all are at. Who a little older? No, you did not, dear self. Who a little older, dear self? Hmm. That's what I want. I know that. Dear self, you might be right. Talk about eggplants. Exactly. Start thinking about cucumbers and them eggplants and zucchinis. Talk about Oh my God, saying how money can we make Lavon? Child. Oh, she talk about y'all heifers. We need look, child. Listen, secret garden. Oh God, be like, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can make you feel alright tonight. Oh shit. I'm going to the store. Let me get off of here. I'm cutting up. On here, cutting up, cutting up, cutting up. I'm still childbearing age. Child, you alive? You alive, dear self. Lavon, that health portion might make up fertile. Me and Jill better be careful, child. With that okra you suggested, exactly. Talk about we don't want to eat nothing slimy. Uh huh, baby. Speak for yourself, dear self. This shop closed. This shop is closed for sure, baby. Child, I don't need none of that going on. But you right when you start eating and putting all this healthy stuff in your system, you never know. Make you fertile, okay? My doctor told me I have one half boiled egg. That's good. Look, all you need is a half, and woof, anything's possible, baby. You might just have three at one time, dear self. Have you some triplets, okay? And be like, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Neem is an herbal birth control. Listen, some of these herbs we planted. Let me see which one of these was a substance of a birth control. I think it was that curl Cheville. I think it was that curl Cheville, or the lemon balm. One of those was or the was it the CISO? One of those was I gotta ask Jazzy. It was a form of birth control. One of these herbs we planted. I need for dermatis. Herbal birth control. No birth control here. When I finally get it, whatever happens, happens. I know that's right. I just I was just fitting to say neem is good for skin too. Why didn't that come in my package? I have so many herbal. I brought that neem. Oh well, that's because it's a tree. It says plant. I don't know nothing about neem, but it's a tree. Is it like a tree? I don't know. I probably can't grow that. Can I grow neem trees in USA? They are best suited in the USDA ground. Oh, no. Oh yeah. Mm-mm. I don't know. That sounds interesting. Lavon, I mixed that with cornstarch and made a paste for my aunt when she had shingles and my nephew for chicken pox. Really? This smells too almondy. I gotta get me some of that. Thank y'all. Look, I'm thinking about how you grow it. But I can't grow no trees now. I know I can't grow no trees in these hydro things. Or can I? Look, can I grow a neem tree indoors? That being said, if you can locate fresh neem tree seeds, you can grow a tree indoors in a pot filled with good quality and well drained potting soil. Mm. Oh shit, y'all done gave me something else to research. Good for your hair too. It's very thick. Mm. Well, I'm searching. I'm gonna research this neem and see if I could grow it. So neem is good for your skin, hair, skin, hair. Wait, so I'm assuming so it's good for your skin, it's good for your hair, and what else? That's it. Birth control. I don't need to worry about no birth control. I don't want no yeah, birth control. I just forgot about that. That's awesome though, dear self. I usually purchase neem powder and take a teaspoon with water. Oh, they got neem powder? Huh. Well, why are you drinking? Oh, you need birth control, Lavon. I'm like, why would you need to drink it? But that's cool. That's good to know, dear self, that you can mix it with cornstarch and make a paste for shingles and chicken pox. That's good to know. All right, let me get off of here. It's getting dark, y'all. I want to go to the store, take my walk, and relax my mind. I need to wash some clothes, so I'm gonna go do that too. I've gone to the beach, gotten a tan, and after taking neem powder with water, my tan is gone the next day. It's good for sunburn. So if you drink it, it help with your sunburn. What? Okay, powder. How it tastes? I get it in compressed oil. Oh my god. That's a new one. So you drink it and it cures your sunburn. Child. Now that's new. New trick with neem. Thank you for the tip. LaVoy. Thank you. I gotta get figure this one out now. Some neem for sunburns. I'm writing all this down. So I know. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with me for this hour and change. I appreciate y'all so much. Great conversation. I learned a lot. Safe and have a wonderful rest of y'all weekend. And we talked about some great traveling. So yes, let's get these travelings off the ground in 2025. Okay. Well, enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Thanks, Lavon, dear self. Just read my book for coming through, and Mama Global for stopping by and dropping some tips and tricks. Have a great day. Later.